Hello and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Survival World. This is episode 4, and today we are starting things out in my redstone testing world. So, the reason we're doing this is I needed to come up with an idea for the collection area of our wither skeleton farm. As you can see right here, this is the hay bale block that everything falls down on in our killing chamber. So, inside it is a hopper minecart. These hopper minecarts then take everything out of it and feed them into these hoppers. Below that are some droppers pointing in to drop everything down into here. So how that works is inside, if there's stuff inside here, this comparator detects it, pushing these sticky pistons down, creating a very quick observer clock. So let's just go ahead and pop a few things in there, and you can see how that works. Inside here is a bit of string. This observer detects it, pushing this sticky piston down, then powering this sticky piston, pushing all the items across. And then same thing here, bit of string, observer detecting, and the slime block pushing everything across. Okay, so these inner chests are just for alignment. So if you can see here, this inner chest is slightly smaller than the hopper below it. So everything that comes across is actually on both of these blocks. So the ice allows it to go quickly across, and the correct hopper will pick it up. Let's go ahead and toss some more items in there. There we go. And then down here is just our bulk storage. So anything that doesn't go into our sorting system will fall into just a double chest down here. Um, this will also work if one of these is full, because what I'm going to use is probably a pair of shulker boxes for easy transport for most of these items. Okay, I'm just going to kind of pan around here just in case you want to use this design in yours. And the reason we have to do this is because you can't send things through water streams inside the nether because you can't put water in the nether. So this is the alternative right here. So now I've got to attempt to build this in survival mode. Let's get to it. Alright, and we are back on the server. We are underneath our wither skeleton farm, and here is the collection area that I showed in the last clip. I've got it built here on the survival world, and this is what it's looking like with the redstone sorting system. So we've got our rotten flesh, our arrows, and down here is our wither skeleton. Now I put more filters in this one because don't want a whole lot of wither skeleton skulls being trapped here in the system. So as you can see, the rest of them all have 41, and this is just a standard sorting system right here. Alright. So while I've been building this, I have left the farm running. So let's get up and see what we got to kill. Alright. So it's just that easy. This hopper minecart here picks up all of the drops. Of course, we get just a few, but we can just toss them right in there. And then they come down here, where they go into shulker boxes. So we've got all of our coal, our gold. This is the gold bars, which we don't have enough of yet. Blaze rods, bones, arrows, rotten flesh, and random. And it looks like I dropped a chest in there. So I'm going to continue to try to kill as many wither skeletons as I can here, because we need some more skulls, because I'd like to get several more beacons in my base. So I'm just going to chill out here. I may go up here and try to clear out some more netherrack in the area, because I'd like this farm to be just a little bit more efficient than it is. So I'll get to that, and I will be back in a little bit. Alright guys, and we are back. This is a sped up recording of me killing a bunch of guardians to get the XP to mend all of my tools. So enjoy. Alright, so we are back. We're back here in our wither skeleton farm. I have done a little bit of standing here while the farm's running, so I do have a little bit of stuff. We've got 2 other skeleton farms, some coal, quite a few gold nuggets, a bunch of bones, and a few other things. Alright, so if we go out here, let's take a look at all the work that Pepperant Pizzazz and myself have been working on. As you can see, we have cleared out quite a bit of netherrack. So this is a huge area that we are still working on. And I've got the border all laid out. And this is how far we've gotten. Still have a lot of work to go, so I will continue that probably in another episode. Um, but for now, let's talk about what we're going to do in our next episode. We have got to get some more gunpowder because I'm running really low on fireworks. As you can see here in my fireworks box, we've basically got nothing. So I'm going to have to build some kind of gunpowder farm. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that. Um, I might use some uh, wither flowers, wither roses, I'm sorry, that we got from killing our wither and having him up there with all the chickens. So I might use some kind of an idea for that. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but we will figure that out. Alright, so we're back in my base, and I'm trying to figure out a good place to put this farm. So I'm thinking maybe inside this clock tower here, because this thing is hollow. So I could put it in here, but the base of it is a much larger area, and it is also hollow. Let's bust in here. And all we have in here is this for our sorting system for all of our items. Now I am working on building a much larger area for this. Uh, you may have seen this in Pepperont Pizzazz's video down in this hole. I have started digging this out. Now I have not completed that project, so I'm not going to show that currently, so you'll have to wait for another episode for that. So I could use this giant area here for a creeper farm. I think it'd look really good in here. So yeah, I'll probably do that, and then I can hook it up to the storage system that I plan on building just below. Yeah, I think that'll be a great idea. So I will get working on that. I will give you guys an update in the next episode of what I'm going to do. And I do have some shulker boxes here that I can put all that gunpowder in, because I expect the farm to produce quite a bit. Alright, well, that is all I've got time for today, guys. So this has been Buggy Hoser, and goodbye.